was raised by both my parents. My mama and my grandmama. You know, see, I'm not saying my dad was a bad father. Just nobody thought he was a good dad. Except for this one lady who lived up the street. I think she was my sister. I don't know. She lived up the street on the corner. She used to walk the corner, and he would go out there, and she was like, "Daddy, you're such a good daddy." And I think she was my sister. She might have been a prostitute. I don't know, but I was dumb enough to think that was my sister. I don't know. You know what? Enough about him now. Let me talk about my real dad. My granddaddy. Now, my granddaddy, I love my granddaddy, but he got a little problem. Like, you know, he like stealing stuff. You know, and not important. I'm talking like free stuff. You know, like napkins, ketchup packets, my damn time. You know, I would read the Bible and it say salvation's free. He steal that too. Dude is a cheat-o-maniac. And I can tell by looking at y'all, you got one in your family too, don't you? A cheat-o-maniac. You know, who else got a cheat? I'm looking, you got a cheat-o-maniac. I know you think about your uncle or somebody, right? See, well, I got one in my family, and I ain't gonna embarrass him because he might see this video. So I ain't gonna say no names, but his initials start with granddaddy. Let me tell you about granddaddy. So my granddaddy like stealing free stuff, and he makes me so like he's accomplice. And I know that he gonna steal something free because he get to stutter every single time. We be at the store, like, granddaddy, why we at Walmart again? Don't worry about it. Get the Walmart bag right now. Give us some Walmart bag. Why we getting one Walmart bag? You'll find out. You'll find out. The next day, we go to Golden Corral so he can sneak snacks some free little fish. I'm like, granddaddy, you ain't gotta steal. That's part of your meal. You shut your mouth, about to get real. You sound like DMX. I'll tell you what, I went to this Joker house for Thanksgiving and it was a trip. Because he had all the best silverware you can think of. You know what I'm saying? He had Golden Corral plates and 7-Eleven silverware. My kids were eating off the Happy Meal boxes. I'm like, granddaddy, do you at least got something to eat? He said, yeah, I got something to eat. Man, it was some leftover Halloween candy and communion wafers. I'm like, I mean, this leftover Halloween candy and communion. I said, man, my throat started choking. Granddaddy, you got something to drink in here? Go in that Frigidaire. Get that sweet tea in there. So I go in the refrigerator. He got some sweet tea in an IHOP cup. They made with Burger King sugar. I was like, granddaddy, put the world in an IHOP cup, right? So I called my mom. I said, Mom, you ain't gonna believe this. Granddaddy is making sweet tea with Burger King sugar. She was like, baby, you ain't drinking out of an IHOP cup, did you, baby? I was like, yeah, Mom, but what's wrong with the IHOP cup? She said, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Baby, that ain't sweet tea. That's where your granddaddy put his teeth at, baby. That's ginger water, baby. Oh. I started telling her, why the hell, granddaddy, you put your teeth in the refrigerator? He was like, well, you grow like my mouth to be cold when I'm down there. I said, that's the moment when I realized what IHOP meant to my granddaddy. International House of Put. I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, but I'll say what? My granddaddy is the only man in the family I can say something good about. You know, he had a good job, he was a great mentor, and his pull-out game was on point. My mother ain't even his. I guess that's what he was using free napkins for. But old one day. My granny's in the right mind. I want to be like him, but I don't be old one day, but I don't want to be more forgetful than I already am. Because I'm so forgetful, man. I'll be watching my favorite television show, go in the bathroom, come back out, and I'm like, what was I doing? And let me go to sleep, man. Wake up next day, man, I missed my favorite show. And that reminds me of this man that stayed in my neighborhood, Mr. Paul. So Mr. Paul, he was an 80-year-old man, short man, you know what I'm saying? You know, he used to wear an Applejack hat, he walked like this, and you see him, he walks everywhere he goes. He ain't got no car. So you see him all over the town. So he's walking like this, he's like, hey, Mr. Paul, how you doing? Hey, I ain't seen you in a long time, stranger. How your mama doing? Well, my mama doing fine. I go inside the building, come back out 5 minutes later, Mr. Paul's still in the same spot, still walking. I'm like, I ain't seen you there, Mr. Paul. He's like, hey, I ain't seen you in a long time, stranger. Now, I want to be Mr. Paul's landlord. I mean, I want to take advantage of an old person. I'm just saying, I want to be old one day. I just don't want to be forgetful. Because, like, I'm so forgetful. I will be watching my favorite TV show. I go in the bathroom, come back out. I'm like, man, what was I doing? I go to bed, man, this is my favorite show, man. And it's crazy because that reminds me of this old man I knew named Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul was this short man, right? He was 80 years old. He walked like this, you know what I'm saying? Or everywhere he went. You see him, you know what I'm saying? Go down the street, drive past him. And he'd be standing right there, he'd be like, hey, Mr. Paul, how you doing? He'd be like, hey, I ain't seen you in a long time. How your mama doing? My mama doing fine. I go inside the building, y'all. Come back out, Mr. Paul in the same spot. I'm like, I ain't seen that, Mr. Paul. He'd be like, hey, I ain't seen you in a long time. Did I say that already? Oh, I know what I was saying. Oh, I want to be old, but I don't want to become forgetful. Because hey, that's my man right there, yo. Well, hey, what's up, right? See you in a minute. I ain't seen you in a long time. How your mama doing? Oh my gosh, man. So let me tell y'all something else about myself. I'm a proud father. I'm a proud stepfather. And I've been married for 15 years. But not to the same woman. Now, I've been a step-baby daddy 3 times. All my ex-wives like cheating. My second wife, she would get more women than me. Girl was panoramic. Y'all know that song, say, don't trust a big butt to smell that girl poison? That thing should be written in the Bible. Right there in the book, and she do the wrong to me. Written by Queen Never Should Never. Now, you know, I'm gonna stop messing with y'all. Now, I was in an open marriage, but nobody told me. I had to find out by looking on Craigslist. I'm looking at the ad, 35-year-old wife, 4 kids, looking for the touch of a woman. I'm like, dang, I ain't a woman enough for you. I'm petite, you know what I'm saying? Then she gonna tell me, I was like, yo, she thought she was with a man then. I said, man, she got a problem, right? So I was like, girl, I'm not mad at you, but why do you keep cheating on me? She was like, I'm trying to find myself. I said, fool, you right here, I'm looking at you. You want me to get a picture? I see you on Craigslist, I see you on Backpage. You know, but I was a great father to a kid, y'all. A great father to a kid. But it was hard because all her kids had ADD. All different daddies. You know, ADD, absentee, damaged, delinquents, armed, dangerous, and deadly. And she used to get mad at me because I get confused and send the wrong kid to the wrong daddy. How was I remember all the last names? It was 4 of them. Now, like the daddies come to the house. Hey, number 4, your daddy though. Oh, that's number 1. I'm playing, they dad's gonna can't get the kids. And it's a damn shame. I tried to treat them kids like they were my own, y'all. Treat them, you know, but they treat me like I was a substitute teacher. Like my son Nigel, right? I would be like, like, Nigel, you gotta do your homework for your daddy. You ain't my real daddy. Well, how you know? Because I'm 10 years old and we the same height? But what's worse than that, his sister was worse. Because she always be bragging about her daddy all the time. She was like, Mr. Catash, I know you jealous of my daddy because he live in a gated neighborhood, 25 years to life. He ain't never getting out. But, we have a son. He's now 9 years old. I love my son. But after the divorce and child support, I realized why we named him William. It's because he's a Bill. But he's worth every penny, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I love my son. The boy is handsome, he's talented, and he's a miracle baby. He's a spermicide and Plan B. I thought he would come out with special needs. I thought he was going to be like a Black Rain Man or West Skin Radio. I thought he was going to be a genius, like Kanye West. Glad my son didn't come out looking like he got the Johnson & Johnson vaccination. I want to find out what the ooze at, because I want to know. Okay, who got the Pfizer? Raise your hand and say, yeah.
Yeah.
Who got the Moderna Derm? Say, yeah. Oh, y'all really like that. It's like a sports team. Who got the baby oil vaccination? Nobody want to admit to it. I'll tell you what, I was at a show, it was a Newport News, right? And I asked the lady, I said, why you get the baby oil vaccination? She said, because they're going to put one in my ass, and I'm like, well, they put it in my shoulder. They put it in the wrong spot. But I wish they had told me something very, very special about a vaccination. I wish they told me that it changes your DNA. Now think about that for a second. Think about if it changes your DNA. How many baby daddies would go running to get that vaccination to get on child support? I'll be the first one. And I don't care about the side effects, man. They can tell me anything. They can say it can cause my certain regions to shrink. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna get some white privilege. Man, they can tell me, man, I'll tell you what, if I can get off the child support, they can give me any vaccination. They can give me the Moderna, the Johnson & Johnson. They can give me the lethal injection if I'm gonna get off child support. I just want to hit them 3 words. You know what 3 words I'm gonna hit? You are not. And I ain't gonna hit nothing else. You are not. And I'm gonna do a backflip. I'm gonna start speaking in tongues. Mama say, Mama side, Mama side. Hey, 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 Jesus, Kamala Harris. And I'm gonna sing the whole Negro spiritual. Free at last, thank you, Almighty. I'm gonna see some cash. Hey, look, I'm good, but I'm gonna say, I got my name is Catash. You can check me out on UBSN TV. It's on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. Once again, that's UBSN TV. If you can't remember that,